Hello, this is Tons. We're back with the Godfather Don's Edition. We technically have enough now to buy the level 2 Magnum. And this is our daily reminder that we're not doing the quest.
Hey, you been to see Paulie yet?
No, we haven't.
He's over at the Falconite Social Club.
I know. We ain't doing that, Luca. Alright? That's not how we're going to do things. Oh, yeah. Took a beating on the ammo department. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna go ahead and get the level 2 Magnum, which I think is in Jersey. Or Hell's Kitchen, rather. Is it Hell's Kitchen or Jersey? There it is. It's in Hell's Kitchen. We got a ways to go. So what should we do? We'll go here. Because we absolutely, positively need Tommy gun ammo. We should also get the explosives. Like where's the Molotov? Where is that? Is that close by? It's looking like the answer is no. Like way down there. So we may get it. Because Molotovs are definitely a good way to start things. Where you're trying to clear the way to the hub or warehouse. But they're not necessary. So I don't know. We want pistol ammo, of course. The hell?
Come on, get me. It's too hard. Bastard.
I don't know who that guy is, but he'll keep appearing for some reason. What is this place? Okay, I don't know. Like that guy, and I never paid attention to the name, so I'm not sure if it's the same guy or if it's just the Talia guys that keep respawning there, but that seems to keep happening. And I think, now that I think about it, I believe it's tied to
got a brand new map?
a contract.
Or are you just wasting my time?
So maybe it's the same guy.
Nice doing business with you, son.
Oh, wait a minute. This is one of the things I hate about this game. It's a minor inconvenience. Okay, we didn't fall for it this time. But if you don't have a full clip, it will not automatically give you a full clip when you go to buy ammo. So you're kind of short that amount. So it's a slight annoyance. Very minor, very minor. Alright. So I think we're going to run without. I'm thinking we'll run without the Molotovs. I think so. our takeover is almost complete. We're not far off. But man, ammo goes quick. But it's got to. I do like that Tommy gun though.
Do I know you?
I love it. It's shown to be worth its weight in gold or worth the money.
I've been saving this for you.
All right, hand it over.
It was more than worth the money, in my opinion. And now, let's see. Yeah, it's like way up here. I guess we could have bought the pistol ammo from there, since they're like right next to each other. Hopefully we're still going the right way. Hopefully. I did some research randomly on the speed of these cars in the 1940s. And I have to say they were quite slow compared to where we're at now, obviously. But the reason I did it was because I just kept feeling like the cars were too fast in this game. And it seems like I was probably right. The cars are just way too fast in this game. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not upset. It was just something I was thinking about randomly. Especially when we have that rubber band effect in chases in this game. And I know, I get it. I understand why they do it. They gotta keep things challenging. But I really would like to see us think of different ways to create challenge. And think of different types of challenges. So that it's not so linear. Because it feels too linear. I feel like we should have went down there. Well, I think we went too far. Huh, did we just get shot at? It seemed like we just got shot at. We heard gunshots. And I know I said I'd want a remake of this game, and I would enjoy that, but maybe it's time. Maybe we don't need a remake. Maybe we just need another criminal game set in the 1940s that has nothing, or a 1940s type environment. It doesn't even have to be the actual 1940s. Maybe we need to not necessarily be original, because I'd argue there's no such thing as original. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just any idea you have. Somebody's done it 1,000 times. But you can determine the how. Maybe that's the difference. You know, that kind of thing. But instead of constantly coming out with remakes and reimaginings, like, we just tell new stories. Maybe. And that's not a sarcastic maybe. That's me saying I'm not sure. Maybe we'll always need remakes. Maybe that should never go away. I don't know. But it's like, it's possible we don't need another Scarface game. We don't need another Godfather game. We just need a criminal game in these different settings. Because, I mean, with stories, I don't know. Stories, the problem with stories that I feel like games don't necessarily face per se. There's exceptions to that rule. But even when you tell a good story, it doesn't mean people are going to pick it up. But I feel like with games, when you make a good game, people are going to get that game. At least that's my feeling of the situation.
Look out! It's the Corleone!
Oh. What is happening? Oh. Let's use this Magnum. And they all died. And we could have used that, but... use this snubby.
Are you interested, or are you just wasting my time?
Oh yeah, that'll do just fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this was about. Go ahead and take this car. Oh, no. Let's take this car instead. Okay, this is also bad. Alright, well, we're sticking with it. It is what it is at this point. So, what we'll do... Biggie scared, right up here. And go straight for a while. Till we get here. That's what I'm thinking anyway. It amazes me how this game is from 2007, and yet, yeah, I knew, yes, I was terrible. Why is that car already smacked up? They knew I wanted that ride. They did me dirty. Oh. What in the world was I looking at? take that one. Should take that bakery. But nah, we'll leave it for now. But I wanted to. You know what? We're going to. Screw that. Barzini took the bakery from my parents. He took that bakery from our parents, no hesitation. We should probably bribe the police. We need to find the police. Said no criminal ever. We need to find the police. Never a cop around when you need one, am I right? Ow. That sucked.
Aren't you happy to see me?
There a doctor nearby? Yes, there is. That's pretty convenient.
Could you help an old man out?
Someone asked if I could help him out.
How's it going there, Chief?
Well, it wasn't that guy. Alright, where's the doctor at? Because they're pretty close. What is that guy doing?
Where did you get your license?
I know. It was avoidable. But I'm just impatient. I haven't seen any police officers nearby.
You look happy. Don't worry. Most of my... You're all fixed. Don't worry. Mom's the word, right?
That's right. And then there's this. $420. $420, huh? But that's not bad. It's not a bad pickup. I guess we're doing this without the support of the cops. Not that I bribed them for support. I mainly bribe them because I don't want them shooting me while I'm trying to shoot these guys. And I just have a feeling that as soon as we generate heat, they will magically appear. Literally magically appear. Like, it's so unbelievable to me that we have not run into a single officer. Like, it blows my mind. Like, what is it about bakeries? Like, this bakery is heavily guarded. Could have sworn there were more of his guys. More Barzini's men. There they are. That would have been a disaster. And there's really no police around here. None. That's annoying. Where are those guys? I'm notifying you're next to kin. Yeah, I know. Oh, I think one's still alive. Interesting.
Oh man, anyone you know?
There was some game. It might have been GTA or it was Saints Row, but there was some game. Like, when people start getting shot and killed, they had the ambulance showing up, and I'm pretty sure it was Saints Row, and that crap used to crack me up. How that went down.
Stop the car!
Yeah, I know. But we're doing it
Police!
Oh, it feels so good.
right in the eye socket. Think I heard an officer.
Blood?
Thought I heard an officer's whistle. Now, why did the baker come outside? I know that sounds like the start of a cheesy joke, like why did the chicken cross the road? But no, I was really serious.
He's got a gun!
This is probably not the smartest thing we've ever done. I wonder, can we get back here? Yep, we can.
You ain't escaping from us.
Who are you? What do you want?
Don't move! You'll never make it out
I
alive!
won't if he doesn't get behind this wall like I want him to.
How would
That sucked. That sucked so bad. And no, I don't feel like we deserve to die there. The controls just did not help me. I do not understand what's going on with these cars being pre-damaged. I really don't know what's going on with that. Oh, good. We're still close enough to end this. We have like no dough. We have no funds. Yeah, round 2, sons of biscuits. That's okay.
You animal!
Got something for you. Get the hell out of the way. Well, that was freaking ridiculous. I think we got him. Yes.
I regret buying these shoes.
Yeah, maybe if you cause it to explode, it'll kill you too. I've done that before. Well, this is a problem. There it is.
Anyone you know?
But yeah, that's Saints Row. I'm pretty sure it was Saints Row. They'd show up in the ambulance. Where's that coming from? What is that? Ah. This is a bakery. Like, I know there's a racket here, but for the love of God, technically it is a bakery. And these guys are like full forcing it. There you are. That'll make this. Ah.
Terrible tragedy.
I know I'm weird. Don't worry about it. It's par for the course. Oops. Let's just target the wrong guy. Oh, we didn't. Yay us.
Get you back for that.
That didn't go how I pictured it. My intent was to execute him, and then he did not go to do that. So, make of that what you will. Oh, we barely have enough to buy him out.
For you. He's buying you out, Kabish?
What the hell? Give it here. I'll probably be dead in a month anyway.
Wow. That guy's positive. Uh-oh. I forgot we didn't talk to the shop owner. Sometimes that affects that.
You ain't shit.
I just like how he was defiant till the end. Wait, is that another Barzini guy? No. Let's talk about this bakery.
I could come back later with some friends.
You don't scare me, you Corleone scum!
About to the T. Or so.
Your hand, please! Please, not that! Stop! I get it. Okay. Please, don't do this. Let go, you brute!
Don't
tell
make
my
me kill you.
husband. Keep your frauds to yourself. Give a girl a break. Please, don't do this. Please, don't do this. Help! Somebody get him off!
We're getting a lot more money than I thought we would.
Help! Somebody
Maybe
get
that's
him
why
off
they
of me.
regard this place so hard. Alright, that's good enough.
I'm losing my patience here.
All right, you've made your point. I'll pay.
One of the things about RPCS3 that some might see as a good thing, you know, I get it. But I have to admit, it's a little annoying for me. It's always updating. Always. Like, I feel like every other day, the version I have is out of date. Or every day, actually. No exaggeration. I feel like every day, every single day, the version I have is out of date.
Hey, knock it off.
I feel like that's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so now, okay. Okay, I got us. I got us now. And I get it, I'm pretty freaking random. It was like, we're way, whoa. Definitely turned the wrong way. Definitely did that. No. I think we were supposed to go this way, right? I mean, not really. Not really. But we can't go the way we were about to. I know that much.
Hey, stop it! Someone help!
Should be turning here. And then he's scared. Okay. I think I got it now. I think so. It took me a few tries, but I think we got it. But I have to say, like, when you make games or any story, when you're not doing a remake, I feel like it's gotta be liberating to some degree, because you can tell whatever story you want. When you're doing the Godfather game, you're limited to the story that was already told, and there's pros and cons to that, believe me, I get it. But look how that car is awesome. That's the car I love. In fact, let's go ahead and just...
Your car of your life, my God!
This might be my favorite car in this game.
You bastard!
And I think it's only available in the Don's edition. Like, it doesn't exist outside of this edition, I believe. It's my favorite car. Because it's 4 doors and it's fast. So I like it. And now that we're back in Little Italy... Or wait, no, we're headed to Little Italy. Okay. We're going to have to get to the police chief. First chance we get. And car ownership is something they do not fix, even in the second game. Very disappointing. I don't even think they add to the types of cars or improve upon the cars they already that existed in this game. I don't remember. But you would have thought somebody would have had the same mind that I had when it came to this. And when I say that, I don't just mean developers, I mean players. Like, we would have seen other players talk about how they wish they could own a car instead of having to steal it all the time. And then they would have fixed that for the Godfather 2. It's like, you play the Godfather 2. I mean, you watch the Godfather 1 or 2. How often do you see them even stealing a car? You know, I don't think they ever steal a car in those movies. And yet that's primarily what you have to do in this one. Stealing cars. I would like I would like it if in a crime game,
Oh God, run!
car theft is in it, but you could easily go the whole game. You could reasonably and feasibly go the whole game without stealing a single car.
If you ever need...
I haven't told anyone your secret. Yet. Want me to keep it that way?
You promised to stay quiet about this, and I promised to help you out. I'll keep my word. Don't worry about the heat, okay?
Corleones can count on me. I promise.
Thank God. It doesn't cost us money.
Someone
to do that anymore.
go round.
Like, seriously, because we are very low in funds right now. I mean, eventually we'll be so flush with cash, it doesn't matter. But in the early stages of this game, being broke is no joke. Alright, now finally we get to something meaningful. Now, it's time to kick some Tatalia butt. Do we have Molotovs? I don't think we do. Which is fine. If we don't, we'll just have to make do with what we got. Now my original plan, even though I did not state as much, was to... wait. Shotguns? And we won't do that right now. My original plan was to make it to where in this video it would complete the conquest of Little Italy for us. But I got a little distracted, admittedly, and got obsessed with a bakery, some random generic bakery, and so yeah. Whoa. Let's see if we got any Molotovs. Oh no! Kind of a smart move, I'll give you that. Can we execute him?
Bastard!
Not sure if this vehicle is special or not. Meaning, because there's some vehicles that are only in this version of the game, and I'm not sure if this is one of them. I know these shotguns are ripping us up though. There we go, I caught you. And that's game over for you. Once I catch you, that's it. Something about how they run annoys me. Like, and I don't know if it's because it's when I'm trying to hit them with a car. I don't know. But something about it does irritate me, I noticed. Come on, pop up. The end. Anyone else that would like to get in on the discussion? No? War is a-coming. But yeah, I got distracted. I admit that. If I stayed focused, this probably would be the final video for the conquest of Little Italy. Now we're gonna come from the other side. I almost don't want to because of the... I don't want the health disappearing, but... yeah. I'm gonna have to accept that loss. I'm sure there's going to be at least one other health inside. I'm not entirely sure of that, but oh no, we hit an officer.
I don't believe this.
Oh, we killed him.
Man,
Lovely.
a terrible tragedy.
That was a terrible tragedy. We're gonna proceed forward anyway, because I've wasted enough of your time. Wow, that guy is aggressive. I respect that. See, the Magnum is not quite as powerful as a shotgun, but it's kind of like having a shotgun. Like a faster shotgun, because it's so powerful. Only it's faster and has more ammo. So, I don't know. It works for me. How is that guy not shooting at us already? That health disappeared. Nope, still there. Cool. Because we're gonna need it probably. I should get out of this. When you go to take like a compound, I mean, you can bribe the cops. That is an option. But no matter what you do, because in order to beat a compound, you have to blow it up. Once you use bombs, that's it. Like, you use a bomb, you get full heat or something like that. And the bribes don't matter anymore. Oh no! Why am I shooting at the wrong guy? That was annoying. We're gonna go for the middle one, even though it's seriously risky. We shouldn't have. We should have went for that one. Oh, it's gone. Alright, so we did the right thing. Now you can shoot those gas pumps for an explosion. Oh, I didn't even know that was there. No. Yes. See what I mean? Like, the Magnum is just a much better weapon, in my opinion, than the shotgun. I want to get over here because I don't trust no one coming out behind me, and that was a good move on our part. Because sure as hell someone came out behind us. And whoever it is still breathing. What is that? Where's that shadow coming from? think we'll switch to this. I like how I targeted the dead guy. Look, I went to retarget it and retargeted him. I wish the music didn't stop. I like the music. Oh, check it out. Are we out of dynamite? Okay. Yeah, now that's some decent money. 1,800.
I'm gonna make you.
And now the mob war has begun. Really thought more guys were gonna flood this room. See? I hate that fact. I hate... I really dislike that. You have full ammo, except I don't. Where's the guy? Now in the other versions of this game, the guy is right in that room we just went into. In this one, however... Yeah.
Got him!
Yeah.
Take him down!
Wait, where's the shots coming from? Yeah, keep on coming out. Come on. Really, you moron? I almost wasted that dude. You see that? Like, what would possess him to hop out at a time like this? Like, really? What is it are you trying to see?
You'll never...
No, please, no.
You ain't smuggling shit if you don't pay the Corleones their due. Got it?
The Corleones can't control me. Now get out!
Well, that sucks, because I did not see where the freaking thing was.
Stop it! Tell me your offer!
I have no clue where he is.
You'll pay for this!
Of course I did. I'm very upset. is one of the flaws of this game. You can easily trigger the pressure aspect of this game, and when you do that, you can't see where it was. You can't see where the breaking point is. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. Because this playthrough is about over and we did not accomplish anything. All we got was a bakery. And that's on me. I'm not happy, but yeah, so we're just gonna pay the feds off, and I'll probably end this video. But this is another one of those things that it really makes you think about development. You're playing this game, and it may not be something that most people playing the game will notice. Because when you're playing a game, you just play the game. But when you are playing a game and you have time constraints, like we do here, like we have some time constraints. At least we got paid, that's something. We have time constraints here. So, when I'm playing this game, I have to watch the clock. These should be our guys, so kind of like bring it. And it's like, where did the time go? Right? Like, you don't even, like, we were playing and all we managed to do essentially was take one bakery over, and we died once. And that ate up nearly an hour, the prep. You know what I mean? And this is where developers really need to think about tediousness versus immersion versus challenge. You want challenge.
It's tough living on a... Okay, since you ain't been causing...
You want immersiveness.
I can help you out for a reason.
What you never want is tediousness.
There are 4 other families you could be watching. Got it?
Wow, that cost us almost $5,000.
Coming anyway, right?
I thought it was a fixed amount, and that fixed amount was $3,000. It must not be for this version of the game. We're going to go with health, and then we're going to stop putting points into operator. Or maybe we'll put a point here. I don't like it. I really don't. But we're going to go with health. And then we're going to start throwing points into this entirely. Not fitness, but just enforcer. Because I want unlimited ammo. I want it. I need it in my life. Let's see something. Let's see. Because I know the guys respawn. But there's certain things that are just tedious and actually go against immersion. And I feel like they were put in the game because they felt like, hey, if we don't do it like this, then the game's too easy. And it's like, no, it's just less tedious. So the bribing the police chief. Having to run back and forth and keep bribing him myself, it's just tedium. That's all it is, tedium, pure tedium. Now I'm okay with things starting that way, but I feel like there should have been different ways to make it where I don't have to run back to the police chief every freaking time. Just like if this was Scarface, it would actually be easier. And it may actually be in Scarface. It might actually already be in the game. I don't remember. But with Scarface, because of the time period, they have cell phones. So you could be walking around anywhere and just dial on a cell phone to do something. Have your driver come get you. Things like that. In this game, I would have at least made it to where you could do that at any payphone. You go to a payphone, and you'd have a selection of options of people you can call. Maybe you call for help, maybe you call for backup, maybe you call to have your car brought to you. You call for a driver, you know, any number of things. Have ammo brought to you. Because driving around is tedious. It's just tedium, and it's not fun.
Call the cops!
Right now, I would argue there's only one mode of transportation that is fun in a game. That's truly exciting at this point. At one time, driving would have been on that list, but over time,
I hope you haven't forgotten
driving
deal,
becomes
Chief.
normal.
Look, the deal's still good. I'll get my men to lay off the Corleones for a while. Just don't tell anyone.
Corleones can count on me.
Heat again,
I promise.
come see
But
me. And as
I
long
would
as you
argue the only means of transportation that's fun now
Tough to live in a cop's cell.
is
You
flying.
ever think about showing me some proper respect?
Walking isn't fun, driving isn't fun. You know, like, driving isn't bad. Driving is better than walking. But, you understand what I'm saying. It's like, don't think that you're giving the player more fun by making it to where they have to drive back and forth to different places. Because you aren't. And the thing about buying ammo, but is that a Magnum guy? Because that would be great. I think he is.
Yep, I've been saving this for you. If you get caught, I don't know you.
Hold on a sec. Oh, good. But having to run errands before doing something, even in a situation where that's realistic, it is not fun. And realism should never trump fun. Ever. Anything you do for a game should enhance how fun it is. It should either enhance it or support it. So we have menus, even though menus aren't fun generally, unless according if some reviews are to be believed, except for like in the case of Persona 5. But menus aren't fun generally, but you need them because otherwise the game would not be fun if you had no menus. I gotta be faster with that gun, with that heater. You're dead? Good. Am I? It looks like you're mine. That's what it's looking like from where I'm sitting. I know these guys respawn, as we saw when we left, but I'm not sure how the internal guys work. Like the guys inside the warehouse or whatever it is we were trying to take over. I really don't know if there's any actual difference between a warehouse or a hub in this game. If there is, I don't know what it is. Yeah, you dove too early. I've been there playing Kingdoms of Amalur where I dodged way too early and the spiders webbed me up. So I feels your pain. I feels it.
You can't run forever.
Oh, look at you. We have got to get out of this vehicle. So I did not want to get out on the side where we were being shot at. Where'd he go? I don't like this. He was...
You're gonna pull it.
Alright. I knew he was somewhere around here. And they all respawned. So this is what I'm gonna do from now on to save time. I'm gonna run the errands off camera, and then when we start, and when I say errands I mean getting ammo, reminding the police chief we know he killed his wife, all of that stuff, and then I'm gonna start recording. Alright? Because I already do that to some degree. Most of the time you don't see that I saved the game even though I did. So that's going to be the end of this episode. We'll talk more about stuff in the future. I do apologize. But as always, I'm thankful that you decided to join in on the fun here. Until next time, continue to enjoy gaming and take care.